Hi, so for this problem, we have to write a function that takes an array of numbers and outputs the maximum number. So for the example, we have an input of 1, 2, 3 in an array, and the maximum of that is 3, so the output is 3. The second example is an input of 3, 6, 4, 5, 2, 1. The maximum number of that is 6, so the output is 6. So this is all going to be in JavaScript. So I'm going to start off with writing my pseudocode. So we have to create a function, takes an array, and inside the array, we have to return the maximum number. So we have to create a variable to hold the maximum number. So we do that, and then we have to loop through each index. And then we loop through it, and then we compare each index to the default. We're going to create the default variable to 0, and then we're going to loop it. And then if it's greater than what we had before, it replaces it. Create a condition that variable takes the greatest value. And then we return the maximum number. Okay, so we create a function. The function's name is going to be function get max, and then it takes an array. Inside the array, inside the function, we create the variable. So this is going to be the empty one. And we start off by setting it equal to 0. And now we have to loop through each one. So for let I equals 0, we loop through the length of the array. So I be less than array dot length I plus plus. So let's create a variable for the current index. Current number num equals array bracket I. And now we have to compare the numbers. So if the current num is greater than max num, so as we're looping through the index, if this number is greater than the max number, it will replace it. So max number equals current number. So we'll go through all the indexes, and this will get the highest, biggest number. And then once we're all done with looping through, we return max num. So let's test this out with get max. And for the parameter, we create an array. Let's try 2, 8, 6. And so the answer should be 8 we get back. 8. Perfect.